Welcome back to my channel. This is Art by Julie E. I'm Julie E. Thank you for joining me today. These are all the products that we're going to be using today. We're going to be doing a Dutch pour for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we're going to be using pinks. We've got Pearl Pink by Arteza. We've got TLPs in Twilight and Sangria. And we are using MiX. Yes, MiX is back at a new distributor. Becky at Gulf Coast Acrylics is now making it and selling it. So you can go to her website right there at www.gulfcoastacrylics.co to order you some. I love this stuff. I have loved it ever since it first came out with Krista, and I'm so glad it's back and available again. So yeah, breast cancer awareness, please remember to get your screening. So I am putting down a black and white base, a split base, and I'm doing it at kind of an angle. I want to kind of work with the laws of thirds on this piece. So we're going to have some black negative space, some white negative space, and then our pinks in the middle at kind of a diagonal, grade. And yeah, I'm just spreading that out with my little Berta Mini there and laying everything down. Everything is pretty self-explanatory on this. I will have a list of all of the products that I used and the recipe that I used. It's really not much of a recipe, it's MiX. That's what's so awesome about it. It's the paints and the mix, and then some water to thin it to the consistency you need. And I did thin this pretty good. It just barely leaves a mound. That's how far I thinned it. When you first get MiX, it leaves a blob on a blob on a blob, not a mound on a mound. I mean, this stuff is thick. So for almost any pour that you're gonna do, you're gonna probably want to add a little bit of water to this stuff. So, but it's awesome, and it doesn't take much paint. A standard ratio is I use about 5 parts MiX to 1 part paint. But I know you can go, I think, as much as 7 parts MiX to 1 part paint. I normally don't do that just because, I don't know, I'm me. I always got to use more paint than I need, right? And you'll see that on this too. I leave quite a bit of paint still on the canvas when I'm doing this. The bulk of it is right there in the middle. And yeah, I left a lot in the middle because I really wanted it to blow out nicely and everything. But with any other medium, you'd be worried with that much paint. Is it going to crack? Is it going to split? But I've never had that problem with MiX, thank goodness. And so, yeah, I'm basically putting this stuff through all the works again now that it's through Becky. And they're creating it there on their site. So yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to perform the same way, but it does. It does. It's just beautiful stuff and so easy. I mean, there's just really no thinking involved except for your consistencies. As long as you can get your consistencies equal with the water, the stuff is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, okay, I'm going to put on some music real quick and, well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and put some music on and I'll see you towards the end. But, yeah, it's been a long time since I did a Dutch pour. A really long time since I did a Dutch pour. I was a little out of practice. You'll see that when I lay the colors down. I got a little happy with the amount of color that I put on here and then with the blowing in the directions that I needed. Yeah, really out of practice, but it came out absolutely gorgeous. I really love this painting. I hope you enjoy it too. Let's go ahead and put on that music. I'm so happy with this one. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. But yeah, you could tell I was a lot of practice with my blowing skills, huh? But I pulled it off. And yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it from this angle right here. That is the position I will be hanging it, with the black down and the white up. I think it looks the best that way, but you can decide how you like it if you buy it. But that's how I will hang it until it is sold. I just love it. And look at that. It looks almost like it has varnish on it already, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. And it's just, look at those TLPs just glow in there, and that Arteza pearl. Beautiful, beautiful. I do suggest when you use MiX that you do paint the sides of your canvas like I did, because for some reason it has such a transparency, and you can see that transparency here when you look at certain areas of this where it's got so much clarity and depth that you can see the other layers of paint below it. And so when it runs over the sides and it stretches out, you get that transparency through your colors, and sometimes it just looks odd because it's such a lighter color. So if you want your colors to stay bold and strong like they are on the top, then paint the sides of your canvas so that way that color stays bold on the sides also. Just a suggestion, just a little tip there from somebody who's used a lot of it. But yeah, I love this. I love it so much. I love the white negative space and the black negative space, and then all that beautiful pink in the middle. I hope you liked it too. And until next time, loves and hugs, y'all. Bye.